Hello everybody, it's me, Magic, and today we're playing some more Elder Scrolls Online. And I'll try to make this episode not quite as long as the last episode. So here we have, Damaro in Vardenfell as a Nightblade. Onwards to Vardenfell. Yeah! Look at that giant meteor. Here we are again in Seyda-Neen. I wasn't even talking to you, Mr. Guard. I think I'm supposed to go meet up with I thought that person had a tail for a second.
Quite the bounty on your head.
What? This person's been bad. Yeah, I gotta go meet up with, who was it? It was Canon... Oh, what is this? Yeah, okay, so it's just a little bit about the political dialogue between the Dark Elves, I guess. Oh, what does this do? Oh. Okay. Now, who are you paying this gold to when you use a way shrine? Like, where's the gold going? It's powered by Magicka, right? Now, if I remember correctly from my other playthrough, Vivec City is over this way somewhere. So that is where we will go. All these nice flickering blue flames. That's the ship that you're supposed to arrive. Well, that you used to arrive on back when they rescued you from a pirate slaving operation or whatever. Look at this baby pony guar. Cute. Hello, friend. Oh, I didn't. I'm not good at exploiting. I'm not a very exploitative person. Is it exploitative or exploitative?
Exploitative.
Exploitative sounds better.
Am I a joke to you?
Oh, a cliff strider. Ugh. Hi, friend. I keep on interrupting for no reason. Oh. Oh. Ow. What is going on over there? What is that, weird poison mist? I guess it was one of the, cliff striders attacked. I just put a T in the middle, at the end of the word attacks for no reason. Oh. Hello. Can't see me, and boom, stabbed in the back. What? Break free from what exactly? Okay, well I guess I got out of it. I didn't really have any indication of what I was actually trapped in. Just a little thing at the bottom. Ah, this is Vivec City. Look at how close it is to Seyda-Neen. Now, I think this is because, they couldn't go all out and make the world of Morrowind as large as the actual video game, because they have, at least 3 other places that you can go to. At least, Skyrim, Elsewhere, and Hammerfell. So they wouldn't want to put all their time and energy into one basket. That's what I would think. That makes sense to me. But I might be totally wrong. It might be, in fact, that the original Morrowind was actually this large. Well, maybe small is a better word. Nice. Also, this is what I was looking at last time. This weird imp volatile familiar. When it was sprinting, you know, when it was sprinting and I couldn't actually... Wow, a lot of people have these sort of impish-looking creatures as familiars. When it was just sprinting along the ground, I thought it looked cute. It was like a little... a weird, like, sprinty thing. I didn't know what it looked like. I just saw a humanoid animal and I was like, ah, must be cute. Did they introduce hair physics into this game for every character? I don't think that's really hair physics. That's just like a mesh that it... What is this guy wearing? He's level 922? I didn't know you could get that. Whoa! I had no idea you could be that high of a level. Another Khajiit. It's my Khajiit brethren. Well, it's my Khajiit brother. I don't see other Khajiiti around here. Ah, this game has a lot of cool stuff in it that I haven't even begun to explore. Look at those cool ships. Is that really the Dark Elf style? This looks like Argonian to me. Just sort of the frills and the spikiness of it. That just seems Argonian. Also, in that house, in that book detailing the houses of the Dark Elves, it mentioned something about, Argonians being used for their stealth. I was like, I thought that was the Khajiit thing. I think Vivec is somewhere in this tower, this ziggurat. Oh, I think he's over in that. What the fuck is that? Oh. See, I thought it was, this entire thing was the person. Like, it was a spider centaur. A Spider-taur. I really didn't like it. Yeah, I think, yeah, there we go, that's Vivec's palace. I should probably just use my compass. I like how last time I was looking at the compass and I was like, the thingy with the thingamajiggies up at the top of my screen. Like, I forgot the word for compass when I was trying to describe where those labels at the very top of my screen were coming from. Why do you guys look like... Yeah, okay, whatever. Are you... What species are you? Oh no. You look... Because of the way that their faces are underneath the helmets, they look like Argonians. Or they look like they could be Argonians, because it kind of looks like they have like a muzzle, and then they have this sort of green, metallic, spiky stuff on them. So I thought that the buoyant armiger way back, you know, over there somewhere when I was playing in the last episode, I thought that was an Argonian. But apparently it was just a dark elf in a weird set of armor. This is Vivec. He reminds you of Hinduism. This is the evil advisor who's trying to manipulate Vivec to ruin. Not that I would know, that's just me making a joke.
I'll be in my office if you need me.
He just has the look around. He has the look about him, you know what I mean? Yeah, whatever, Vivec. I can't even tell you to get off your high horse, because your high horse is just the air. Get off your high airs. I could make a flatulence joke, but we like to keep our humor classy here.
Canon Level says you helped him in his mission.
Is it Leviel?
As I have written,
Leviel?
the one who helps my ally becomes my friend. Despite the Archcanon's concerns, I greet you with sincerity and pose a simple question. Will you assist us further, Outlander?
I love how he casually quotes himself. I mean, I know he is considered a great philosopher, poet, king, poet, warrior, whatever, among the Dark Elf Empire, but it's just, it's really jarring to see someone refer to themselves with that amount of status, you know? What kind of help do you need, Lord Vivec?
I have ordinators and armigers at my disposal.
Did he just glance at me condescendingly? How do you even do that?
What I don't have, however, is a fresh perspective. Will you set aside your personal goals for a time and become the eyes and ears of a god?
He wants me to investigate this old enemy that he references in his questions to his that guy's ancestor. Of course, Lord Vivec, I can provide a fresh perspective.
Good. I need assistance to investigate a strange phenomenon that the ancestor confirmed may indeed be a problem. We'll start with a simple divination ritual. Archcanon Tarvis can tell you what we need to delve into this mystery.
Do I want to anger him? When I first arrived, I saw a vision of Azura. It was beautiful. She really is the greatest of all dark elf associations.
The Daedric Prince. I suppose the same events that concern me might interest Azura, though she could just as easily be the source of these troubles. Red Mountain, strange Daedra, and then there's... well, we'll talk more about that when you return.
Now Archcanon Tarvis is... I remember him being grumpy, so I'm just going to select this option. I don't think Archcanon Tarvis wants my help.
The situation that troubles me has taken a toll on my Archcanon, but he's a faithful servant. Tarvis will do as I say, and I say we need your assistance. Find the Archcanon in his office, and he'll tell you how to proceed.
Now, what I am curious about is, was what the ancestor said helpful?
Levoul's ancestor assured me that a source of power remains safe. As for the rest, let the guess ripen in the mind, and only speak when the fruit grows certain. I require more information on these matters, hence the need for the divination ritual.
Goodbye. I like the... oh, okay, so... Is this paint, or is his skin literally just like this? What is the right side? So is this supposed to represent the day and the night? Or is it supposed to represent, like, power and wealth, and this side is supposed to represent, like, emotional, philosophical depths and stuff? I don't know. Maybe it's all of the above. But yeah, I don't know if he's painted or if his skin just naturally colors itself like that. Maybe due to some magic or whatever. Let's go talk to Archcanon Tarvis. This is not a door. What is that? That's going to be relevant in a quest later, I'm sure. Well, like Vivec said, I should allow my guesses to ripen before speaking as though the fruit is certain. I guess Archcanon Tarvis is, yeah. I guess it's the door on the other side of this wall. Oh, excuse me. And very yawny. Yay, now I go into the, what is this? Long after our triumph over the dwarves, the people wished to build a monument to the heroes of that war. Vivec thanked them, but said it would be better to dedicate a monument to all people, great and small, who suffered and died in the war. So they built a statue of Vivec? Yeah, I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, but what I think this is saying is we built a shrine to honor all people, great and small, and since Lord Vivec, you know, represents all people, great and small, especially those who died in service of Lord Vivec, he should be the statue, because it symbolizes us as a people. Or some weird, egocentric, narcissistic bullshit like that. Oh! An eternal guardian with spooky eyes. Spooky eyes. That's cool. I don't know what a soul mage maven is. That's interesting though. Oh man, this Argonian character is decked out in really cool stuff. Let's talk to this grumpy guy.
Ah, okay. Lord Vivec trusts too much to put his faith in one such as you, but who am I to question my god? I suppose he sent you to me so I could put you to work. Did he say which task he wants us to accomplish first?
Lord Vivec said he needed to perform a divination ritual.
Ah, yes. We do need to perform a ritual to reveal the nature of the phenomenon that vexes Lord Vivec. Now listen closely. I hate to repeat myself.
I'm listening.
Despite my objections,
That Argonian had some really interesting clothing. Is that the, like, complete Argonian set for one of the sets of armor?
go to the ziggurat.
Also, what exactly was that creature? I bet it's associated with Sothicil, because it just had that sort of weird mechanical magic
Bring it to me.
feel to it.
You receive a simple errand in the service of Lord
Sorry,
Vivec,
wait.
and
Archcanon Tarvis, can you rewind?
in your mind. Very well.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm lost.
Ask your questions.
I got
It's
distracted,
not
sorry.
like I'm a busy archcanon of a living god or anything.
Huh? What? You're an archcanon? Can you repeat yourself? Jokes aside, what is a blessing stone?
Ah, the ignorance of
I love this guy.
refreshing. The blessing stones serve as repositories for small amounts of Lord Vivec's power. They allow his favor to permeate sanctified locations. We need such a stone to power the divination ritual.
Can't Vivec perform the ritual without the blessing stone?
If you haven't guessed yet, the phenomenon interferes with Lord Vivec's power in unusual ways. It will be safer for everyone if I perform the ritual by using the blessing stone instead of drawing on my lord's personal store of energy.
What does Lord Vivec hope to learn from the divination ritual?
Even if I told you, you wouldn't comprehend.
Oh, shut up.
Lord Vivec's senses eclipse those of mere mortals. Suffice it to say, he feels a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Vardenfell. He seeks to discover the source of that disturbance.
Vivec mentioned the Red Mountain and Daedra. Do you think there's a connection?
Lord Vivec sees signs and portents everywhere. It's the poet at his core. I tend to be much more pragmatic. Sometimes a volcano is simply a volcano, and not a harbinger of doom. As for the Daedra, I have no idea. Perhaps the summoning got out of hand.
What I'm gathering is he respects Lord Vivec, but he doesn't respect him as much of the populace, the other Dark Elves do. You can tell because he's kind of making fun of him right here. Anyway, I will ask if I've offended him. He's going to give a snarky answer like, you haven't offended me at all. You're just an outsider. You know, that's basically what it's going to mean. He's xenophobic and doesn't like having his time wasted by people who should not even be involved with these matters, right?
Offend me? You give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business, best handled by tribunal resources. However, I also obey my Lord Vivec, so I will tolerate your involvement and do my best to aid you.
Yeah. Standard, ooh, gross, outsiders stuff. Goodbye. Is this considered a pet? And this is like an actual fighting familiar? Anyway. Look at that juicy view of the Red Mountain. Just absolutely stunning with the blur effect because of how distant it is. Fantastic. Lots of Argonians and Khajiiti. Sorry, I got distracted by that feathered serpent. I can't wait for a pet of my own. What is this? Ooh, adventurers wanted. Due to the volume of requests for aid from our loyal citizens, a system of brokering jobs between those in need and those willing to help has been established. See Unel Durano in the Hall of Justice for more information. Yeah, okay. I'll be a second. I'm gonna grab some quests, some side quests. Okay, so take care of a creepy siren so that people can salvage a ship. And I need to collect some parts from a ruin. Sounds like a fun, what's the word? Fun adventure in world building. Another Argonian. I'll talk with you.
Building a city is hard work. Now that I'm a free wage worker, I gladly perform the labors they ask of me.
Your voice is all sorts of wrong. Why do you sound like a casual blonde guy and he's in his mid-20s?
The wood dust may get in the scales, but I do not mind. Sweat washes it away. When the city is complete, I will take my earnings and move to a nice swamp with no bar down, fewer dark elves. Maybe start a family.
Okay, bye. Bye, Gillistolm. Gillistolm? Gillistolm? Gillistolm. I don't know how to pronounce that name. What should I should progress the main quest and take care of any remaining business that I have in this town before. Well, I guess you could call it a city. What is this? No, stop moving. I need to observe this thingy. What is this? I don't know what that is. Anyway. Right, we're gonna talk to, I think, Drede's Hirar. Oh, Hilar. I love butchering names like that. Hilarar. There are a lot of people to talk to. Oh, look at this actual, just normal doggy. It's a doggy, Roggy. Are you like a... Do you sell...
Kiba isn't too fond of Red Mountain. She didn't like Ash Mountain much either. I think she just has something against volcanoes. Or mountains.
Okay. So you're new to Vardenfell?
When the pact formed, I told myself it was time to visit our newfound allies. So I've been to the swamps of the lizards and the lands of the puny elves. It's been a great journey so far, but Kiba hates to travel.
Why bring your dog then? Well, obviously you need a companion. You can't just abandon your poor dog. They're family.
Sure as bones. You expect me to travel alone? Or worse yet, you want me to leave poor Kiba with my mother? That would just be cruel. I wouldn't want to wish that on a dog. You know what I mean.
I have gathered nothing of importance from this, but thank you. It was interesting, at least. Right. Okay, so what am I doing? Where am I going? I need to talk to Faland. Is it... Oh. I guess I go through here? I could have just jumped down. Some pretty plants. Down we go. Down, down the toilet. This isn't where I'm supposed to go, but I'm really curious. Vivec City Outlaws Refuge? What? You can't just put that... It's so clear and obvious. What is even down here? Well, okay. We will have to figure out what's down here next episode. Because it is time for me to say goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.